Hey YouTube. Sorry for eating popsicle in the video. It's really, really good. And it's like definitely Sunday morning, so it's even worse that I'm eating this early, but I don't know. Just felt like eating popsicle. And it's all natural. It's strawberry. Well, you can actually see, I know it's kind of gross, but you can see like the seeds, like the strawberry. It's like all strawberry. It's really, really good. Oh, oops, what am I doing? So, what I want to do this video, okay, I'm gonna put this down because I can't hold this. I'm sorry. That was like, really gross. Sorry. I'm gonna compose myself. Anyway, so I went to go see the marriage counselor the other day. Tyler Perry's the marriage counselor. It was amazing. It was really, really good. And I was a little nervous because Medea's not in this one. Brown's not in this one. Cora's not in this one. And I was just like, oh, shoot, that's what I'm used to with Tyler Perry. That's what he's good at, right? But there was like one person that I recognized from previous plays. And that's the thing, too. I didn't recognize anybody else. And the person I recognized in the previous plays is my husband, Anthony Grant. That's my husband. That's my husband right there. And he's so, he was in Why Did I Get Married, the play or whatever. And he just, Yeah. Well, anyway, I was really trying to figure out how to go backstage. I was praying that they was gonna come and and meet everybody or whatever. Or you can meet the cast, but like seriously, I was with my homegirl and I was seriously trying to figure out how to get backstage. She thought I was playing, but anyway, I just wanted to meet him. That's all. That's all. That's it. I just wanted to meet him. Anyway. Another spotlight in this play that I was not prepared to see, but glad and very impressed by, Jermaine Sellers. I don't know if it's showing his face all right, but Jermaine Sellers from Sunday Best. Anybody watch that? Yeah. Anyway, he was amazing. He was really, really good. That picture is horrible of him because one, he has like a texturizer and it looks a mess up there. And then two, his eyebrows are cut off too short and his mustache is weird. Anyway, I'm not digging that picture. But that boy, when he was singing, like, I don't know, it's something about a man that can sing that's just ridiculously sexy to me. Like, it's really sexy. Like, all of them that can sing. Like, even this dude, Johnny Gilmore, I don't know who he is, but he played, him, and this is the girl in the play, was his wife. She was a stripper and he was a assistant pastor. He met her at the strip club when he wasn't saved or whatever. Then he got saved, and so that's why they still had issues. She hadn't gotten saved yet or whatever. Anyway, but he was singing to her, and just like the control of his voice, man, I need my nails redone. The control of his voice, it was amazing. It was really good. And when Jermaine, because he was treating his woman so bad. This girl was his woman, and in the play or whatever, he was talking about she had gained weight and this, that, and the other, or whatever. And so I was like, oh, I didn't even know who he was at first because I didn't get this booklet until the intermission. But I don't know, something happened anyway. At the end, of course, everything was great, and so he sang to her and was like, they was like, why is it so hard for a man to say he's sorry or whatever? And he started singing, Cause that's Tyler Perry's like favorite song, but he hit this note and he was up there. Oh, it was amazing. Now the one that everybody was sleeping on, but oh my God, this girl blew everybody out the water, is the white girl in the middle, Stephanie Ferret. I don't know who she is. Never heard of her in my life. But that girl, she's on some Mariah Carey, Celine Dion type stuff. Like, seriously. Her voice, like, she has a range that's sick. But, and wow. It was amazing. Then, this girl over here, Nicole Jackson, she was Lisa in the play or whatever. She has amazing control. I love how she controls her voice. You know, a lot of people just, who was it that was singing? I don't even remember, but she does a really good job of controlling her voice. I was really impressed by that. She did a really good job. Everybody in the play could sing. Now, the comic relief, because you're like, oh my gosh, Tyler's not in this, you know, Medea's not in this, Brown's not in this, who's going to make me laugh? This dude, Palmer Williams Jr. Ridiculously hilarious. He's kind of like, he's like Tyler Perry's, what's the guy named? Uncle something or whatever. The guy that Tyler plays also, the old man or whatever. He's like his character. He was the guy, he was my husband's father in this play, and he smoked weed and he just, you know, he wasn't really saved or whatever, so he was like the comic relief, just like really hilarious. And then this woman was the woman's mom, Tamar Davis. I didn't mention her. I don't really care who she is, but she was in it, and she in the play basically, she leaves my husband for an ex that she had she met in college or whatever. But anyway, of course it turns out that the ex, this light-skinned dude, who had like a weird side, like mohawk fade, something. It wasn't even, from a distance, it wasn't even cute, but he ends up, of course, being abusive, and he has HIV and stuff too. It's deep. But anyway, dang, I'm telling the whole story. But anyway, yeah, it was really great, and I would definitely recommend any and everybody go see it. It is going to dang, oh here we go. It's gonna be in Detroit next, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Columbus, Georgia, Atlanta, Richmond, Hampton, Dayton, Ohio, Chicago, Dayton, Ohio again, and then it ends in Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, if you are close to any one of those places, get on Ticketmaster and get tickets. It's only like $50. Like seriously, it's only $50 each. So it's not a lot if you just go with you and, you know, your boo. If you want to go by yourself, do it. It's never as much fun, but it's really good. It's really worth going by yourself to see. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about right now. I don't. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do for right now. So, again, I really, you know, I love Tyler Perry. I know a lot of people can't stand him or whatever. For whatever reason, please don't send me a whole bunch of messages telling me why you hate Tyler Perry. I don't really need to know, because it has nothing to do, you know, with me. Like, I like him, and I support him, and I watch him. So don't waste my time and send me comments about, what's this, about, you know, how he's portraying black people in a bad way, or he's too what you call it, I don't know, like he's too happy-go-lucky, all of his stuff ends perfectly, he's not realistic. That's what I mean. Don't send me stuff about that, okay? Because you might just get removed. That's all I'm saying. And what the heck, somebody sent me some comments on my Why White Women Crave Black Men video, and in the comment, the crazy person, aside from promoting black supremacy ideas, which I don't support at all. I don't support any type of supremacist, you know, mentality or anything like that. Anybody that thinks you're better than everybody else, you can go ahead and have a seat somewhere, because I don't support you at all. But aside from that, she had the nerve to ask me, was I a lesbian? Like, what the heck? Number one, what the heck does that have to do with anything, you know, any of the views that I put in my video? And then two, if I were, what would that prove about me? And if I'm not, what does that prove about me? Like, don't even respond to that, because you're crazy. And I think that you're ridiculously retarded. And I don't mean that to offend anybody. You know, I don't mean that as mentally challenged. I just think that you're retarded. Like, that's, like, seriously, retarded. Anyway, I'm going to stop this because it's really pointless. And my popsicle is freaking melting, thanks to you. So, I'm going to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.